concept of sacrifice that is taught in, our churches and in our mosques, and how that, help to guide, the believer in promoting peace.
I will comment on this and on leadership. Reverend has mentioned, and also Doctor, the issue of Ubuntu. Even before religion, we had our morals, our what we
values.
The Prophet said, "I am sent to perfect right conduct." So there were conducts that were right, but he has come to perfect them. That's very important. On leadership, that's all we have been talking about. I hope I will be permitted in a national television to speak about the persona of the First Lady, and I want us to look at that with all reverence and respect, and to put it in this perspective. When she assumed leadership as the mother of the nation, even her dressing now depicted that motherhood. The dressing, when a Muslim looks at her, he sees a mother, because she dresses just like his mother would dress in the house. When a Christian looks at her, he feels that it's so subtle that others have not, but she has changed completely. I had a committee in the National Mosque that receives donations from people and disperses to the poor. The First Lady has sent us more than 3,000 different items to be given to the poor. The first consignment was 1,000 bags of rice, followed by another 1,500 cartons of assorted food items from the office of the President through the office of the First Lady. And she sends cows, and the last one, just yesterday, another 1,000 consignment of assorted food items to be given to the poor. This is a very big lesson in leadership. We have had First Ladies before her, and Reverend from Kaduna has seen First Ladies at the state level. But really, we have not seen anything like what the First Lady is doing. They have done their own. But this system, this assumption of motherhood to the nation, and looking at every facet of society, not only to the National Mosque, but to all mosques around the country, she has been sending this food item. You have never seen this before. And this is a message to First Ladies past and First Ladies to come, that as a mother of a state and as a mother of a nation, you are, as that name, that appellation depicts, you are a mother. You must treat all as your children. That is very important.
Is that leadership to be emulated?
Of course, that's what I said. That people in leadership position have a lot to learn from Senator Oluremi Tinubu. Assumption of motherhood to all. Yes.
So let's talk about the teaching of sacrifice in churches and mosques, and how that helps to mold, the perception of the believer and his duty, to promote peace.
As I was saying the other time I spoke, everything Islam teaches is to look at the other person. Everything. In Ramadan, we are to feed the fasting Muslim. We are encouraged that we will have double reward. His reward and ours, without diminishing anything from his own reward. And it's not speaking only to leaders, that everybody has something to give. Even half a date is something. Don't say, what? Since it is sacrifice, I do not have anything. What you have, out of what you have, is what you will give. Everyone according to his situation, everyone according to his circumstances. The rich according to what they can do, the straitened according to what they can do. So nobody is spared, nobody is immune. Everybody is part of that sacrifice. You must do something, because however much you think you do not have, God has given you something that He has not given another person.
All right.
So, sorry, I still want to, I want to stretch it a bit, because there are some believers, in Islam, who feel that sacrifice, taking their lives and killing other people, is also, a sacrifice, done for God. Is that?
They are not believers. They are delusional people. They are mad people. They need a psychiatrist, not an NTA program. They are not. Yes, they are not representing the religion. They are not representing any faith. And every scripture on earth could be used by miscreants to achieve an end. Because a verse that speaks about something else, like the verse he started with, he said, until you give your life to your, or either kill yourself for your neighbor. But that is metaphorical.
Yes, because I was also going to come to him.
Yes, that's metaphorical. Is to do the best for others. That's all.